Oh goodness, what's going on here? Why is my game not showing up? OBS, what is your problem? For goodness sakes. Anyways, hi! Welcome, good evening. I don't know why my game is not showing up here. Let's fix it though. Where? That's Stream Raiders. Man, I'm on the live scene. What the heck is going on? Oh, nothing is ever easy, is it? For some reason, my game's not showing up, and you know, I think that it might be because they updated things today. I don't know. The patch has made things act dumb. What? Why? Oh, gosh. This happened once before. My chat is glitching? Which chat? The Twitch chat? Twitch chat looks okay. It's just that I'm gonna have to oh gosh, why, Final Fantasy, do you do this? It's not doing it. Oh my goodness. Capture specific window. There's the game. It sees it. And it's not working. Oh, I am so upset. I'm gonna have to like remove, I'm gonna try removing it and adding it back. Just ridiculous. Whatever they did. Let's see. Window capture. Okay, so I want to make it the game. And I want it to capture that. Ah, there we go. I had to change it to a window capture, and now it's way too big. There we go. So, I don't know if all of you have seen, but there are some pretty cool new items in game. I need to take this below the closed captions. And I don't want these closed captions to be covering up all the stuff. All right, there we go. Fixed. Oh my goodness. That is not how I like to start my stream, with technical difficulties. You're making air fried potatoes? Ooh. I am waiting on my rice to be done in my rice cooker. Haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'll have to do that at some point. I am making GABA rice in my cool Korean rice cooker. I have a nice cuckoo rice cooker that makes GABA rice. So it's basically, it holds your rice. You can only do this with brown rice. It will hold it at the perfect temperature so that the rice starts to sprout. And it'll do it for either 2, 4, or 6 hours. I only did the 2-hour one because that's what I had time for. So I'm making GABA rice, and then I have Nasoya makes Korean beef tip or Korean beef steak mock meat thing that I'm going to try. I haven't had it before, so I'm going to try that. And I have some steamed broccoli and kimchi, and that's what's for dinner. as soon as I have time to do it. But the rice is still cooking and it'll be a little while before it's done. So that is we'll see. We'll see how the Nasoya fake meat, it's like the plantational or something. Plantational? I don't know, I have to look at it. Plantations. It's got some weird name. Anyways, we've got new items, guys. I've already crafted something, so let's take a look. Let's look at some of these things. I'm so excited because some of them are really cool. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of this pet because she's in my way. Anima, go away. I just don't want a pet right now. Rocky's outside eating things he shouldn't. That's what my dogs do all day. That's their MO. That's basically their whole job. All right, so look at this. We have a table lamp, a classic table lamp, which I think is super nice. I love that little lamp. I have been wanting a lamp like that. It's just like, you know, your classic bedside lamp, or, you know, a little end table lamp. Now, there's also a little end table they put in, but to get it, you have to go on submarine adventures to get the part for it, of course. So we'll see if I ever get one of those. I do have one of the Sildan Subterrane little tables, which is basically the same thing, but with a cloth on it, so it's actually kind of cooler. So there's that. But there's the one thing, the lamp, and then there's this pile of books. So it's like a stack or a disheveled pile of books and papers. It's different than the stack of tomes that was already in, which was kind of an enormous pile of books. This is a smaller pile of books. A more manageable pile of books. You can throw it on the floor next to your bed, you know, next to your desk where you work, out in the fire pit so that you can just burn all the books that you used in grad school that you don't want anymore because you graduated, and screw that, you're never reading them again. Never. Anyways, there's those. There is this verdant pillar, which is, I mean, it's like a petrified log with green stuff at the top. I'm not sure what the top of it looks like. I suppose we could like take it downstairs. Let's see if we can kind of get an idea of what the top of this thing looks like by taking it downstairs maybe and putting it somewhere where it might poke up into the... No, it's not going to let me. I just want to see the top of this thing. It just cuts off. Have you seen the top of it? Oh, yeah, because in a large house you can see that. Is it just flat? Does it look like a table, though? Is this something that people are going to do? Or are they going to, like, float these halfway up through a floor and turn them into things? It's flat with tree rings? Oh! Well, there's potential then. That's kind of cool. All right. So, that weird thing. Kind of a weird thing, but you know, I'm sure that people will do stuff with it. Next thing, this is the best part, the best thing of all, are these skylights. Look at that. Puppies are good. Pip's asleep in his little bed here. He was trying to get growly with me when he first came in just a few minutes ago, but he's so tired because he basically didn't nap all day long, so he's sleeping with a full belly. And Nana, she is awesome. Yes, she's in her bed that's underneath the foosball table. We joke that she's like the bridge troll, you know, she's like the troll under the bridge. She sleeps under there. I know that's, you know, that would be ideal, but at least we get a skylight. And you know, now that they put these in, some nerd is going to have to find some way to make something with this that's even more complicated, so we can't just have nice things and people have to like struggle. They want us to struggle all the time, but I'm not gonna struggle. I'm gonna like use the skylights. They're really cool. They're really cool. And you know what I want to? You know what I want to see is I want to see what the top of the skylight looks like. Because I want to see. Oh look, this is something that could be used as a countertop too. If you put it up against a stage panel, you can totally use this as whatever, like a stage. Here's your, you know, all the hassle of sinking partitions into the floor to make a marble floor is now gone. You don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to glitch it. Here you go. You can just use this. That's a marble floor right there. You can just line your floor with these. Get a stage panel out, set them down. You can even probably sink them part way into the floor. And yeah, and there you go. There's your marble floor. Marble countertop. Whatever. Marble stage. It's happening. It's happening without hassle. I love it. Perfect. All right. Let's take a look at stuff that's out in the yard right now. I'm showing you the stuff that I've crafted first, and then we'll go through the list and look at everything else that is new that I did not craft yet. So I've done some of the things for the yard as well. Before stream, I just took the time to craft a few things. So I went and bought this from the Island Sanctuary. These are from Island Sanctuary. The little table and chairs. I dyed them. They come in brown. I wanted you to see how they dye. This is Snow White dye. They look kind of weather worn, you know, which is kind of appropriate. You're working on a Cosmos present as you watch. Oh, cool. I don't know what that is. Okay, so is this your presentation that you have to do? Ah, yes. So here is our whatever this thing is called. Oh gosh, I forget. Let's see. What is this thing? This is the... You can dye the tree partition. Cool. This is the ivy canopy deck. That's what that is. It's nice. I mean, I like it. I like it. It's cute. There's potential to, you know, you could put like lamps or something, you know, on the corner. You could put some bamboos or whatever, but there you go. You have this nice little deck, and it's got some wine and some coffee on it. I got myself one of these garden creeks. This is also from your Island Sanctuary for 1,000 calories. So, you know, it's got this little waterfall going down and a little creek and a pond at the bottom. And it looks nice with some plants and stuff up against it. Look how pretty that is. I think that's quite pretty. I like it. I do like that. I love it. And you can play around with this. You could put multiples together if you had a big yard. I'm sure there's a lot you could do with that. All right, so those are the things that I have crafted so far. I did not get time to craft a whole lot of stuff. Because I don't even know what I did today. To be honest, I'm just like, my brain is on decompress mode after all of the school stuff and just trying to get things together. So tomorrow I go for MRIs. I have to get four MRIs. I will be there. I have to go at 3:30. My first appointment is at 4. And so I have to have an MRI of my thoracic spine with and without contrast. And I also have to have my SI joints imaged with and without contrast. So, and I've already done my cervical spine. And then the only thing left is my lumbar spine, and that's probably where the problem that's causing my leg to go numb and that makes it so I can't walk much is happening. But the thing my rheumatologist says is that if they had done something about this earlier, like before all this damage happened, then I might be able to regain a whole lot of function, but because I went without treatment for so many years, I'm probably not gonna really get back my ability to be super mobile ever again, which is a bit sad. But at least I have a nice wheelchair that I can use, and it's fast, and I can get around that hospital faster in my wheelchair than I would ever be able to on foot. What are you barking at? What's Helio? These dogs barking at something. All right, so let's take a look at some of the other furnishings. I'm actually going to go down in the basement because it's all completely open. So as you notice, I have dismantled my house. I have pulled it all apart, and I am going to redecorate. And I'm probably going to make use of some of these new furnishing items. Here, we'll turn the lights up so that we can see what we're looking at. So there's some nice new partitions. There's a bunch of new stuff. Let's take a look. New indoor furnishings. New. All right. So there is a short pillar bookshelf. This, I am really excited about this, actually. I think that's really quite a nice item. I really like it. Little round bookshelf. You can use it in a corner or, next to your bed. I see a lot of potential for this item, and I don't know. It's a furnishing, so it would have been nice if they made it a tabletop item so you could stack them, but no, they didn't. They did not. So no stacking, but still a pretty nice item. I like it. We've already looked at that verdant partition. Let's look at the rattan partition. And I like this. And I can see lots of use for this too. That's really cute. That's a nice item. You could float it up through the floor and just use the lower half with the little tiles for, a partition upstairs or all kinds of things. You can do so much. I love it. Hey, Trisha, welcome. Welcome. We're just taking a look at new items. Oh yeah, I bought one of these too. I have it in here somewhere. Hold on. In my bag. Here it is. No, that's not it. Where is it? Where did it go? There we go. It's the Ehlers-Danlos planter. Basically, there's your pineapple plant. In a pot. That's pretty cool. That's also from the Island Sanctuary. 1,000 calories. Pretty nice. And let's see. Let's preview some more stuff. All right. So the classic umbrella stand. That's pretty cute. I like it. It's just, it's a little stand with a whole bunch. My dogs lick all kinds of things, but not that, the puppy when he was littler, he would lick the window. He was a window licker. Not anymore. He used to lick the glass door to the outside because he wanted to go out, I think. But he stopped doing that. He's actually really gotten a whole lot better. When we first got him, this puppy was wild. He was a handful. I was so exhausted for the first 3 months that we had him. I swear, I thought I was going to die. I don't have a whole lot of mobility, and bending over and getting stuff off the floor is really hard on my body, and I was just like cleaning up poop off the floor for months. I was so tired. All right, so there's your umbrella stand. 3 different colored umbrellas in it. Pretty cute. I like it. Fishing rod rack for you sportsmen out there. There you go. There's your fishing rod rack. Let's put this up against the wall. You can kind of see the fishing poles in it. It's got a buoy, a big buoy. And then there's a serving barrel. So for those of you who run a venue, there you go. And is that a tabletop item? No, it is a furnishing. It's a floor furnishing, of course. It would be also nice if that was a tabletop item. I don't know if we can look at the die preview. Oh yeah, you can. You can look at a die preview of all these things. There we go. So that's how it dies. You can dye, you know, it looks better with dark colors. Definitely looks better with dark colors. Let's take a look back at that, at this partition. I want to see how this dies. It's just the top. Just the top part dies. You have to talk to the free company leader about getting that in your bar. Yeah. Let's see. Chair henna. That's some kind of weird chair. That looks like a very dangerous and unstable chair. Unless this is somehow affixed to the floor. Gravity don't work like that. I know, that's what I'm saying. Here's a rustic log bench. I like that. It's literally a piece of a tree. There's literally a piece of a tree here that you can sit on with your friends. With like 3 of your favorite friends. The freestanding rattan hammock. So here you go. I had just seen today I was looking at Housing Snap, and someone made a hammock out of like 5 of the swag valances, and it looked pretty cool. But there you go. There's an actual hammock that you can have instead of a bed if you want it. It's kind of cool. All right. This is one of my favorites so far. I love this item, and I will be making one of these. I can actually make all of the craftable stuff. If you need stuff, gather up the items and bring them to me, and I will craft them for you. Just let me know. So don't go spending, millions of gil on new furnishings. Don't do it. Just talk to your best friend, Katniss, and she will hook you up. Because she is crafter extraordinaire. I actually can't craft a whole lot of the high quality top level stuff yet, but I can make these things. Look at this beautiful table. Look at this. It's the botanist workbench, and I adore this. It is adorable. This is so cute. It even has this little bag hanging on the side. Taught him to spin, and now he just chases his tail. Oh, dogs. You probably didn't do anything wrong. Rocky's just a dog, which means he's a natural born idiot. Anyways, beautiful item. Let's see how it dies. I think you can dye it. Yes. The wood dies, so the wood changes color. You can make it pink. Make it green. That would look really nice right there. Deep wood green dye. 10 gallons of derp? Yes, probably. So that dyes very nicely with darker colors, much like the other ones. Lighter colors look kind of washed out or not quite as good. The lighter colors just don't look as good, but dark colors look really nice, and that's a beautiful item. So then we've got the rustic log table, which is kind of interesting, you know. Possibly not a realistic table, but it's pretty cool. I don't know if you can dye these. Oh, you can. So let's see. Light colors. You know, actually that dyes, that looks pretty cool. You can dye that. Oh, look, there's your grayish table for your grayish house. I know that the botanist one is so nice. But, you know, this is actually also kind of cool. I really like the... I could see using this as countertops. What does yellow look like? Let's see. There's a light yellow. There's dark yellow. There's like an orangey. That's million corn yellow. Halatali yellow. Canary yellow. That's pretty good. I think that this is a nice item. If you want to make rustic wood block countertops, there's your item, you know? And now you can also make really easy marble countertops without having to sink partitions into the floor or float them from below. I'm really looking forward to redecorating my house now. So that's a nice item. I actually really like this. Let's see. Vintage side table. Here you go. It's just this little side table with a very small base that looks like it would be quite tippy. Quite tippy little table. Let's see how it dyes. That actually dyes relatively nice with light colors. That is the one that takes an item from submarine. That's a submarine voyage item. Botanical candle display. Let's go upstairs where I have a table set up. I'm drinking coffee. It's instant coffee though, so it doesn't have a lot of caffeine. I do have some non-caffeinated beverage here that's this cold water infusion. It's like a tea bag that you put in cold water and ice. And it is watermelon cucumber mint. That's interesting. I might need a second tea bag. I'm trying to do better about drinking stuff that doesn't have caffeine. Alright, let me take stuff off of this. I know 3 of my favorite edible items as well, but it needs, I think it just needs a second tea bag. It's not very strong. Let me move these things off of the table so that we can look at tabletop items without stuff in the way. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's see. We are going to look at the botanical candle display. Whoops, I did not mean to hit that jump button. That's a very cute little item. Be very careful, botanists. Be very careful putting this dry wheat next to an open flame, please. It's a good thing our houses can't actually burn down. Yeah, they've got some really beautiful items to put in your flower shop now. So that's really cute. I love that little item. We've already looked at the classic table lamp. Here's another nice little thing that I have been wanting forever. It's just, you know, it's just a place setting of dishes. It's just a place setting of dishes. Oh, I didn't check the other thing. Let's see if you can dye these. Yes, and you can dye this whatever color you like. Ooh, that looks pretty. It dyes nicely. I think I've seen your flower shop. Is it your private house? Your personal house? So that dyes nicely. And I didn't check the botanist candles. Let's see if that's dyeable as well. It is indeed. You can dye it. Oh, look. That's cute. Oh, it's your partner's house. Oh, no, maybe I didn't see it. I did see it. It was a cafe. I'll have to go look at it. So there's that little item. Dyes pretty nice. That is... My space bar is super touchy. Super touchy. All right, let's see. So the classic tableware, I love that. Just a nice table setting, so you can like put a bunch of food on the table, and you don't have to like put meals and then eat everything off of it to have dirty dishes on your table. Now you can have clean dishes on your table with no food on them, which makes sense. Okay, so here we are, a raw log half partition. That would be something super cute for a flower shop too. Look at how that dyes. Wow, that pink is so bright. That red, my goodness. Look at that. That is intense. So the white looks a bit rustic. Darker colors probably look a little less rustic, like that dark green. Yeah, I like it. Nice item. Let's see, what else have we got? The Drowned King sculpture. It's a big ugly face. The Eventide sword stand. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We'll put it. It's got that crazy particle effect. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Is the music too loud? Or is it okay? Okay, good. As long as you can hear me and it's not too loud. Here we have some steamed shumai. So it's basically the same basket as the steamed buns that we've already got that have like the little Mughal bun and stuff in it, and namazu bun, but it's just your basic dumplings in there. I like that. I think that's super cute. You could put that over top of a steaming pot on your stove, and I think that would be cool. Hey, someone just bought my crab cakes. I don't even know when I put those up there for sale. That was surprising. Huh? My crab cakes. Well, you know, they've been up for sale for quite some time. There are fox-themed items, actually, though. You can get fox ears. You can get a pet fox. I think I have it. Yes, there's fox ears that you can get. Let's see. Fried gyoza. Here you go. Here's your pot stickers, y'all. That's what they call them in the South, pot stickers. If you're Korean, you call it mandu. It's basically just basic dumplings, but those are very nice. Yep, gyoza. Yum, yum. Let's see. While boiling is the norm in Yangtze, Kugane culinarians prefer to crisp these crescent-shaped dumplings in a pan before serving. Yeah. What's it, butt spots? The stuffed butt is hecking adorable. Oh, butt spot. Butt spot doesn't respond with a sad face when you tell him no anymore. I'm kind of disappointed. I saw this thing, Wolfelina, where you cook the dumplings like that. You know, you put them in the pan, you steam them a little bit with water with a lid on it, take the lid off, and then make a little mixture of flour and water that's very thin, and you pour that into the pan and it cooks into like a little pancake that connects all the dumplings together with a crispy bottom. And it's very tasty. You can do it with cornstarch, potato starch, or just a little flour. Very yummy. All right, this is the item that I am most excited for, and I am going to make some of these. I already have items to do some. I have to go out and do some gathering. But look, y'all, look at that beautiful window. Thank you for giving us a window with curtains. That's one item, and that looks nice. And so it doesn't take, a bazillion items to make this item right here. Let's see how it dies. Pretty nice. I think that looks okay. There's your white. Look at how beautiful. It even has a shelf for, for your windowsill. I like it. God bless. That's a nice item. I like it. Let's see. An imitation moonlit window, which is also just lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like a stained glass window, but it's just blue. I don't know if you can dye it. Maybe you can. Oh, and it just dyes the metalwork part, so you can dye it all different colors. That looks pretty cool. I think that's pretty nice. I like it. It looks good. Dyes nicely. Beautiful item. I love it. So let's see what's next. Oh yeah, we've already looked at those Phasmoscapes. Oh yeah, and I haven't tried to dye these. Let's see if these can dye. Can I dye this? Whoops. Furnishing color. You can dye it. Oh God, look, you can have any color marble countertop you want. Bae, you're here. Oh, we're so glad to see you. I hope that you're doing well today. Look at this, Faye. Look. I'm so excited. You buy these from the vendor too. Skylights that you can also use as a marble countertop or a marble floor or marble stairs if you stack them up. Sink them into the floor. You don't have to. And look at the beautiful side. You can use this as your kitchen countertops. Look at this. I'm just like so happy. No more floating partitions or marble beds. You can preserve your sanity and your item cap by using these. You lost your phone? I'm so excited about these. These things are awesome. But there you go. And they dye. And they dye nicely, actually. That's nice. You can make this any color marble you want. Let's look at some gray. You can have a dark gray, a light gray, black marble, charcoal, pink, lotus pink marble. Oh, there's so much new, Faye. We've been looking through stuff. There's this little table lamp. See the little lamp? I've made one already. The little books. That's the blue skylight, and this one is a starry night. So, and these are vendor items. You can buy these from the housing vendor. Those two Phasmoscapes. Let's see. Back to the list of new things. Preview indoor furnishings. Botanist work table, Faye. See that? A hammock. A rustic log bench. And all of this stuff is dyeable. This weird chair that looks dangerous. Serving barrel. Fishing rod rack. An umbrella stand. This pineapple plant. This rattan partition, which I absolutely love. This weird pillar with tree stuff at the top that is like, at the top, I guess it's just, you know, a flat thing with tree rings in it and plants. People will mess around with that, I'm sure. Little short bookshelf, that's a little circle. You know, little round bookshelf. I love it. Log half partition. Tableware. This little vintage side table, which you have to get a piece from a submarine voyage, so those are going to be expensive. Botanical candle display, which is super cute. I love it. And these all dye, and all the dyeing looks pretty good. Let's see. Another trophy for all your raider friends, and another there's another trophy from a fight. Your dad hit it. Steamed shumai. Fried gyoza. Here, Faye. Look at this. I'm going to put this on the wall. Here you go. My dear, look. The most beautiful windows for the inside of all time. With a built-in windowsill. One item with curtains, lattices, handles. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. There you go. And it's so pretty. So pretty. We're almost caught up now. Here we are. Then there's this beautiful window. The imitation moonlit window, which also dyes. And you can dye it all these different colors, and it looks so beautiful, so beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. Then there's the Phasmascapes. Okay, here we go. Ivy pendant wall light. Here is something for your flower shops. So it's a little branch with some plants growing on it and some little pendants hanging down. Yep. We do a Korean sauce for dipping them, which is basically soy sauce, rice vinegar, and gochugaru. And you can put a little garlic and or scallions and sesame seeds in it too. I love this little item. I love that branch. And then there is this Crystarium pendant wall light, which is pretty cool. Look at that. I can see many, many uses for that item. Floated out in the middle of the air somewhere with the little pendants. That's so cute. I love it. All right. I would love to come visit. I haven't been. I want to come back to California to visit. My son lives there. I have friends there. We'd love to come. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. We'll see. We don't know where we're going to end up when we both finish school. I mean, I graduated, but I still have like a year and several months of residency to do, chaplaincy residency. And when I finish with that, Daniel will just be starting his student teaching, which I don't know how long he has to do that. I think he has to do a full year of student. No, just one semester. 1 semester of student teaching? Oh, cool. So then, yeah. So I'll be finished in October and you'll be done a couple months later. And at that point, 2024 we'll be able to decide. Wolfelina says hi. Huh? You know who it is. The child. I'm not going to say her name, her real name. It's the child. All right. Let's see here. Metal pipe wall shelf. Another cool item. This is a multi-tiered shelf for your workshop with lights and steam and pressure gauges and switches, and there's a lot going on there. I don't know if you can dye this one. Oh, you can. Oh, whoa. Well, that's kind of cool. That's actually, yeah, totally factory stuff there, and you can dye it whatever color you want. Pretty neat. Let's see. We're almost done with the previews of stuff, and we'll go out in the yard and preview everything else, all the outdoor stuff. Here is a floating kitchen cabinet. I am also really stoked about this. There is a nice cabinet for your wall. And let's take a look at the dye. How that dyes. Wow, that's very red. It's nice. It's got a little shelf. It's got pots and pans. Nice for your kitchen. That's one of the first kitchen items. We'll get more. I think we'll get more kitchen items eventually. Let's see. I like the way that, the lighter color dyes don't look quite as good as the darker. The darker color dyes always look better. But there you go. That's very dark. I don't know. I'll have to see. I plan to use some of these. I'm going to use a lot of these new items in my remodel. I've already yanked everything down. God, it took me all afternoon to dismantle my house. That's what I did today. I dismantled my house with full storage, so I had to fill my retainers, every one of them, to bursting. Here's a cool door. It says no entry because it's an imitation closed door. Let's see how that dyes. It looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like that. That actually dyes quite nicely. And I could see other uses for this, put a window in there. There's a lot of things you can do with that. It's a pretty nice item. I wonder what the back side of it looks like. Let's see. Can I get it away from the wall? Oh, the back side looks the same. Interesting. So you could have it actually as an open door if you wanted to, I guess. You could put it on a stage panel and place it however you like. Wall-mounted pot rack. There is an item for your kitchen. I like that. Got a colander, a little sieve. It's got a saucepan, a frying pan, and a wok. You'll have to ask your dad to get you a capture card for your birthday or something, Allie, for Christmas. If you want to stream games from your console. How can you stream on Twitch without a capture card? PlayStation. You can stream on Twitch with it? Send Daniel a message and ask him. He says you can do it. I don't know how. I know that most of the people that I know who stream from consoles use a capture card, but maybe that's just with the older consoles. I don't know. Anyways, here's another picture. Forever at your side. The flavor text on that picture says, a commissioned portrait of a former imperial officer and his adopted children, entitled Forever at Your Side. So it's a very pretty picture. All right, so let's go outside. Let's go outside and look at the outdoor furnishings. Oh, of course, and it's nighttime now. Well, I have there's plenty of light here. So, it's for Faye, because she didn't see these earlier. There is this little deck with ivy canopied deck, that is. It's got a little, table and benches and wine and coffee. Why did they have to inflict emotional damage? Because it's Final Fantasy, Trisha. It's Final Fantasy. If your friends don't all die, somebody's dying. I mean, spoilers for those of you who didn't finish the first part of the game. Everybody dies, at least for a while. I know, I think kitchen stuff is coming, and I'm going to work on making, I'm going to use some of this new stuff, and I'm going to make a fancy kitchen. I'm going to use those. Oh, you didn't even get to see the, shoot, I got to go back in. You didn't see the log. You didn't see log. I have to show you log. I know, no Mo and Britta portrait yet. So if you would like to make a wooden chopping block countertop, look at this. You could make this your kitchen countertop, and you could fill the underside with baskets. And watch this, even better, Faye, it dies. It dies, and it dies nicely. So there's that, and then there's the skylights that you can use to make countertops. And we've got those little square baskets that you can kind of shove into things to make the fronts of cabinets. I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna redecorate over the next couple days. So, but there's that beautiful thing, the rustic log table. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna use it. And if you need stuff before you spend money on it, just ask me. I can craft everything, so don't spend millions of gil on stuff. Just come next door to my house. Oh, stretch, yes. I'm gonna have to get my dinner soon. I know you haven't been online. I went over and your house is locked and Faye is away on vacation gestating a baby. And I was just like so sad. See, this is my neighbor. This is Jerica Faye's house right here. But she's not home. She's at the maternity hospital. It's okay, Faye. Whenever you're ready to come back, whenever you have time, you're going to be busy with a little baby. Not too long from now. Oh, wait. We were looking at outdoor stuff. Durr. Let me go back outside. We miss you, but we understand. We understand. Okay, so look. Faye, look at this. Yes, make sure you don't lose your house. Because there aren't any larges anymore on the server for sale. They added the waterfall one, yes. And this you can buy for 1,000 cowries on the island, in your island sanctuary. So it's that. And it looks really cute, with flowers and stuff planted around it. I think it's a nice little item that they added. So, and then there's this little table and umbrella and a chair with coffee and a book. That's also from your island sanctuary from the vendor. And that's all that I've got in the yard that I've crafted. So let's take a look at the rest of the stuff. I can figure out what I'm supposed to click. Outdoor furnishing. Oh wait, no. Whoops. Preview outdoor furnishing. That's the thing. All right, so there is the island garden fence. So there's just like this little white fence, little white picket fence that you can put around your garden or whatever. I wish it was longer, but you know, I guess that's okay. Don't come in my yard or whatever. There you go. Garden fence, and I believe that you can dye this, and this is also from the island, from your island sanctuary. You can buy this. And it dyes. Darker colors look better than lighter colors. Railway sleepers. Look. It's the little things. Get off my lawn. So you can get these and use them as a path in your yard. It's just, you know, like the little wooden parts of train tracks without the rails. There is the mushroom medley lamp, which is this giant friggin' mushroom. It's like the biggest king oyster mushroom ever that glows and quite possibly is toxic, but we just don't know. Not dyeable. Let's see. Country swing seat. Now, this thing is huge. But there it is. It is a swing. You can sit on it. Whoops. I'm trying to get a good view of it. It's got this flowery stuff on the top. You know, the only thing my complaint about this swing is that you can't really swing very high. You can't really swing very high on this because these little stupid things are in the way. Now, when I was a kid, my aunt had one of these in her yard, and it was fun. So there's the island swing seat. If you have a big house, that would be fine in your yard. There's the well pump. I don't know if you can actually like pump this well pump or if it's just static. Since it's an outdoor furnishing, I don't know if it's interactive or not because it's not listed under that. But it is craftable. It says this working well pump provides a reliable and apparently endless source of clean water. So maybe it is interactive. I'll have to make one to find out. I like that item. I think that's very cute. You could put that, you know, with some flowers and in your creek or whatever. It's very pretty. Cute little item. Yeah, I know. Quite a lot of things I would not use, but a lot of things that I would use. So there we go. The lamps. I love the little table lamp. I love the wood table that looks like a countertop. I love this Phasmascapes. And some of the, like one of the partitions I really liked. There's quite a lot of nice new things, and people use that with the paisa thing. Yeah. So I'm going to remodel my house this week and see what we come up with. I'm going to use a bunch of these new items. Now, we need to discuss what's going to come next because I haven't got a plan. Trisha, where's the flower shop? Because I can go take a look at that. I'm going to dump the transcript here. So I can go look at the flower shop, your partner's flower shop. And then I'm not sure how to go. I don't even remember where we were. I think we were like on the 8th ward of things, but then we had started at the bottom on Empyrean because we hadn't been to any Empyrean places yet at all. So there's that. Cactuar, Shirogane. Okay. So is that in this? Is that in Aether, or is that what data center is that? Sorry, when I take a sip of my cup, it's like, ah! It looks like I'm like screaming or something, but I'm not. Okay, so we can just travel from here then. Let's go to Cat Bar. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go take a look at Trisha's friend's place. If anyone has any suggestions of places they would like me to go to take a look at, please feel free to drop the recommendation in the chat and I will go. So we are going to Shirogane. And we're going to Ward 23. Alright. Plot 4. Which I believe is like over here to the right. Yeah, it's up there. So I got a new mount, guys. I got this mount because I had Krista that I needed to spend. So I got this mount. It's an umbrella. So I can dress as Mary Poppins now. So I'll have to make myself a Mary Poppins outfit. Alright, so here it is. Here we are. This is the private estate 23-4. The owner is Charming Tulip. And it says it's a cafe, but I have heard rumor that it's a flower shop. So we're going to go take a look. Look at that pretty bunny girl. The bunny girls are so glamorous, it almost makes me want to be a bunny girl. Almost. I was a bunny girl for a while, but then I turned back to cat girl. I always go back to cat. Very pretty yard. Little wood stumps. Lots of flowers. I still don't have one of these, and I need a collection of planters. Got the little fruitful fountain. Let's go on inside. Oh look, you can feed the fish. I like it. I love the log partitions. I think they're so cute. So versatile. I like the window. This is very pretty. So many roses. Library down here. Oh, I thought so. There is a staircase up here. Very nice. Was it a pain in the butt to float all this stuff, Trisha? I hate floating. I hate floating furniture. I'm offended that they don't put in a Z-axis so that we don't have to do that. This is a very cute little flower shop. I like it. Oh, look at that fish. Look at that fish. Get up here. That's an awesome fish. And I like this Irish step dance music. Yeah, I can just imagine that was a pain. That was a pain. This is very pretty. Very beautiful. Well, are there any places that we should look at on Cactuar while we're here? I mean, we could just go, you know, we could just, let's just randomly wander around this zone here on Cactuar and look at stuff on a different server for a change. I'm gonna change my clothes though, because I want to look cute. There. I still like this outfit. All right. So here we are. We're on Cactuar. Let's It is a nice outfit. I think this is what I just think this little dress thing is just so cute. And the stockings are adorable. They have shorts underneath, which is perfect. One of my favorites. One of my favorite outfits. Let's see, that place is closed. Let's see what's open. Let's see what's open in this zone. So we were just in number 4. Let's just like go down here to number 1 and number 2. We'll start at the beginning and let's take a tour of this ward of Shirogane on Cactuar. I'm starting to think that maybe I should just have like a random number generator or something that like chooses a ward for us, because now we can go to like every data center. We can go anywhere we want. Because I have characters basically on every data or on every region. Let's see. This is Rao's house. The owner is Cat Rao. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. It's Far Eastern, a message book, and they say visitors are welcome. Yeah, instead of just, staying always in one place, and that way we can get a better idea of what people are doing. I spent some time on a Japanese server, and I have a character, she's like level 18 or something, or 20, on one of the Japanese servers. And the way that they decorate their houses is very different. Hey, Joe. Welcome. Howdy. Human Target Joe is here. Nice to see you. It's been a hot minute since I saw you. It's been crazy. I graduated. That's true. I've heard you over, playing Destiny 2 with Daniel. But I graduated on Sunday. It was amazing. I'm done with grad school for the most part. I just have a few little odds and ends to clean up this summer. And then I'll get my diplomas at the end of summer. Yes. Okay, so this place is not done. I need that sound bite, Monty. I need the sound bite. It's a work in progress. Nothing. Graduation was really, it was a thing. So I am pretty sure that if you're new in the channel, you may not have heard this story before. But in the fall, one of my classmates was shot to death on a street near campus. He was walking down the street with some of his family. They had been out to dinner, and they were like 2 blocks from school, and some young, like late teen, early adult people, 3 of them, confronted them as they were walking down the street, and they got into an altercation, and my classmate, he got shot. He got shot by these 3 kids, and he died. He died, and his cousin or whatever was injured. It was a real tragedy. I had been in a bunch of classes with him and done like group projects with him. He was a really, really nice man, and it was just really awful. And so at the graduation ceremony on Sunday, they gave his Master's of Divinity posthumously to his mother and father. And it was really emotional. It was really emotional. I kind of broke down in tears at that point, because that, I'm glad that they gave it that, but he should have been there. He should have been there. It was just a really tragic thing. Yeah, it was rough. It was just, it was just like the punctuation mark on a really rough semester already. Ever since I had COVID, I had just been like feeling miserable. It hasn't stopped yet. So tomorrow I'm going for MRIs. I go get 4 MRIs tomorrow. Basically, they're doing an MRI of my thoracic spine and an MRI of my sacroiliac joints with and without contrast. So they'll do an MRI without contrast, then do one with contrast, then do the second one with contrast, and then or something like that. Yeah. So they'll do the first 2, and then they'll do the second 2 with the contrast dye. So so they can kind of figure out what's going on with the nerves in my spine because of this stupid ankylosing spondylitis, which is causing all kinds of stenosis in my spinal cord and in the nerves that are like exiting from the sides of my spinal column, causing me like problems like twitching hands and numb legs, and I hate this disease. It sucks. Let's see, where are we? We're at the Secret Skyloft. The owner is Noemi Hanami, and it says, deep in the woods, the last Amaratine finds her peace and conducts her work. Such silence is mine. It's a designer home. It's an atelier. Visitors are welcome. So is it like an art gallery? Pip is also getting groomed tomorrow, so he'll look so much better. He's gotten so shaggy. Oh, wow. Look at this place. It's a lot of stage panels. It's a Shaggy Dog story. He's a little goof. But he's so shaggy right now. He like goes out in the yard, and it's been raining for like a week. It has rained every day for a week now. And so he goes out and he comes back, and his belly and his legs are just soaking wet and sandy. Sand and clay. So there's like, little muddy clay footprints all over everything in this house. I have to clean it up now. This is very cute. I like the little heart table from the Valentine's event. I think it makes a nice little end table kind of thing. look at all these wool rugs. That's expensive wool right there. I love the luminous lofts. Very nice. I'm gonna guess that this is a bookshelf door. Yeah, there we go. Let's go downstairs. It does look nice. Oh, this is... You have to walk through the water to get in to the downstairs. This is cool. Making violins, I guess. It's a violin factory. Wow, look at this place. Little rabbit. Wolfelina is spending all of her channel points to make me drink stuff. She just likes to see my avatar make that face. Where I like put my head back and open my mouth and look crazy. Crazy. I am doing my best to stay healthy. I really am. This looks really cool. I love it. You still got 530 cactuar points. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta hop through here into this little cluttered office space. This is a very nice little house. I like it. They did a good job. It's cool. It's a vibe. This place is a whole vibe of its own. Nice job. Let's sign their guest book. Lovely house. That downstairs is awesome. Love the clean, modern design. Live streamed my visit. Whoops. I cannot type. I need to get these special rings for my fingers to prevent my fingertips from hyperextending when I type because I miss the keys all the time. Oh yes. Having multiple conditions is really fun because you just never know what's going to happen next. Something's going to seize up or something's going to dislocate. You just never know. You just never know. It could be either one. Each is equally likely. All right. So that's, whoops, plot number 2. Let's see. So we've already seen 4. 3 is closed. 5 is closed. 6 is closed. 7 is the next one that's open. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go down there to plot number 7. And I am going to sit in front of the house. I'm going to go down here to the beach and go, go the short. Oh my God, what is, I'm like a drunk person driving tonight. What in the heck? Anyways, I'm going to go down here by this house. And I'm just going to like park in front of it. And then I'm going to go and grab my dinner real quick. And then we will take a look at this place. So this will be the next place we visit. This is just how, yeah, no mods. No mods in this game. This is, and you can change your interface however you like it. Like, you can do the, you can edit your HUD. It's got a lot of things that you can change. So there's like this native HUD editor. Yeah. I don't miss all the mods in World of Warcraft. Honestly, it was always like a thing to have to keep your mods up to date and all kinds of crap. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is look at this nightclub called Milk. All right, so I am gonna quickly, I'm gonna take a little break here for a few minutes, and I'm gonna go in there and get myself some rice and some broccoli, and I have some, it's like fake steak Korean beef tips. I'm gonna go get that and some kimchi, and I will be right back. Enjoy the same old intermission video, and someday I'll make a new one. And why not? Why not? I'm just trying to spread some happiness out here in the world by being nosy. Let's see, where are we? I wonder if we can go down here to 26. We were in that one already. We were here, right? Oh, no, we weren't here. So this is new home. Owner is Karen. Is it Karen? This is Karen's house. Please don't tell anyone how I live. Oh, I'm sorry. I play too much. I play far too much. I probably should have been doing other things when I got that. This is Kylo Ren's sister. Maybe so. Let's see what's going on inside Karen's house. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, except for this. Just a big beaver burger. Poor Karen. It's no wonder she's complaining at the Costco. You know? Oh, goodness. That was wrong. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have done that. All right. Well, we'll have to find another one to go to, because there's nothing to see here. Move along. Shirogane. Let's take a look around here before we start breaking and entering. It's a really pretty housing district. It's beautiful. They have a beach. It's not quite as nice a beach as Mist. I mean, you can go swimming here. You can swim out. I don't know how far out you can swim. Let's find out. I haven't done this before. It's Weeaboo Mist. Oh, you can't swim very far. You get stuck right here. So that's about as far as you can go. So yeah, you can't swim out very far, but it's pretty. They've got boats. They've got a little dock here. They've got, you know, some kind of stuff going on. It's pretty. Everything's, you know, very much in the Japanese style here. It's very beautiful. Look at that. We'll have to check out that Kugane Castle. Very nice. Oh, look, they've got a little place here where you can come on the beach to hang out if you want to. Come down here and have a party with your friends. Check out that guy's Speedo. Whoa. Why is there light shining there in that spot? That's a little strange, I gotta say. Pretty hire girl. She looks like she would just love to get away from this guy. Look at her face. I can hear what's in her head. It's like, oh my God, if this guy mansplains one more thing to me, look at him, he won't stop. He just keeps talking and gesticulating and waving his arms. He's been doing this for 3 years now. Poor thing. I'll pray for you, honey. There's a lot of housing in this game. There's a lot of material for me to continue looking at people's places. I could do this for the rest of my life and probably never see everyone's house. That's sad. That makes me sad. I want to see everyone's house. Really nice. Very well done. I love this house. I love every house I go in. Even the ones that other people might think are just kind of dumb. I appreciate the time that everybody spends to decorate their home. Put a little of themselves in, and to do something that makes them feel happy. And that's what it's about. And so I hope that everyone feels happy when they go looking around in people's houses. Go, do it. It's not breaking and entering if the door isn't locked. So, go into my private room, and this is my department store Santa Claus display. So you can come in here and you can wait in line, and this little Lala elf will tell you when you're allowed to go up to see Santa. And then, you can get up on the throne and you can sit down. And it's a department store. So there's a little coffee shop over there, and, changing rooms and clothes, and all decorated for the holidays with the holiday music playing. And let's see here. So I'm just going to sit and whoops, I don't want to be in first person. There we go. You can come in and take your pictures with Santa. I had to float him up. I used a Riviera wall shelf to float Santa Claus up to the level to stand on this throne. But you can use G-pose. If you use G-pose, you can choose there's a frame that you can choose to make like a holiday card. And I believe, let's see here, it is the ornamental border too. Looks real Christmassy. So you can take a screenshot and use that to make a Christmas card that you can print, like at the drugstore or on your nice inkjet printer, and send it to your family for Christmas. I did. I thought about this way too much, probably. I should have been thinking about schoolwork, but this is much more fun. Eat your heart out, Walgreens. That's right. All right. Well, I am back. I've got my dinner here, which is this Nasoya brand plant-based steak, Korean barbecue flavor. And it's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's actually pretty tasty. I put some soy sauce and sesame oil and sesame seeds on it, and a little Tabasco sweet and spicy sauce, which is like a sweet chili sauce like sriracha, but it was on sale. Okay, so that's tasty. That's quite tasty, and I will be buying this again. I will definitely be buying this again. Yummy. I got it at Publix. Those of you who live in the South, you'll know what Publix is. The too expensive grocery store, but you know, if you want to get produce that isn't rotting, that's where you go. And my mother-in-law's kimchi. So delicious. She makes the best kimchi. Daniel's mom, best kimchi. It's so delicious. All right, so here we are. We're at milk. What? I can't guess. There's entirely too many things. I took a sip of my drink. Watermelon, cucumber, mint. It tastes better now that it's been sitting longer. We are at Milk Bread. It is a free company. Their tag is milk. And it says, welcome to Milk. Nightclub hours, Thursday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. EST. Please join us on Discord for info and announcements. And there's their Discord channel if you want to join it, if you want to check out what goes on at Milk. It's a venue. It's an immersive experience, and visitors are welcome. So let's go in and take a look at what's happening here. They've got this cool kind of multicolored brick stuff going on. They've dyed those like little benches. Milk bread. I like milk bread. No, I don't really eat milk anymore, but you know, Japanese milk bread is tasty. It's so soft and fluffy, it's like a cloud. A+, very good. I'm not surprised because I know you're a very smart child. I'm glad that your mom is okay with you hanging out in my channel. This is one of the safe channels on Twitch for kids. We're very family friendly here most of the time. We try to keep it all PG. Very nice yard. They've got the cafe walls, which are very pretty. Let's check out the inside of this venue. I bet it's going to be pretty fancy. Oh man, I want some more of this kimchi. Wow, look at this. This is pretty choice. Every club that you go into uses the same music. Butt Spot is the only thing that tries to verge on the edge of the family friendly. This is pretty cool. Look at this place. It's a nightclub. So this is this is an elevator. But first we'll look at this floor first and then we'll take the elevator up. Very nice. You know, they put in this thing, and now I've seen it in all the clubs. That's just the thing that every club owner was waiting for, was the rainbow floor mat. I like their bar. So they've used a big fish tank for that part of the bar. Pretty cool. And here's the thing that we don't have to do anymore. We don't have to float partitions or marble alcove beds up from the basement to do that, because we can now do it with a skylight. I know, he's really been kind of slacking off. I don't know what's up with Buttspot. Maybe there's, you know, maybe he's overloaded. And he used to like respond to some commands when you would say like Buttspot no or Buttspot yes. He would do a sad face or a happy face, and he hasn't been doing that lately. This is very pretty. Let's check out up here. Look at that cool table and chairs. That's very pink. I want to get up. I want to get up there. I want to go up on the... I want to go in the DJ booth. Pretty cool. I'm not sure. This is the music boxes. And that's an elixir bottle top. And I think this is like the Chirugian supplies. But I'm not sure what the circle is. I'm not sure what the circle is. What is that circle from? Alright, let's take the elevator to the second floor. Stand on that thing and jump, and you'll end up above, because there is, if you look up, let's see, you can see up there. See, there's a dragon lamp there. That acts as an elevator. Yes! So here we are. There, we took the elevator to the second floor. And if you ever decorated a Final Fantasy house, you would know that a lot of these items, you have to glitch them by using a stage panel and a shelf or a loft to like float furniture up off of the floor, because you don't have a Z-axis adjustment that you can do, which I wish they would just give us that. I wish they would just give us that already. And it would kind of like equalize housing design for people. It's so hard to do the floating that if you have like problems with your hands or arthritis and your fingers don't click fast, if you're not a fast clicker or super adept with your hands, that some of the housing design is very difficult to do. Oh, look at that. I'm sitting the wrong direction. I know it's supposed to like sit you. I wonder if I sit closer over there. There we go. So you can sit here. What's the disturbing fact about the anime convention that you're going to? Perfect time. Perfect timing, Buttspot. Oh no! Buttspot, no. Buttspot, butt. There's an adult anime room. Well, at least they have it in a room and not out in public. Don't go in it, Allie. Don't go into the adult room. Just stay in where the kid stuff is. All right. Oh, I like the little wings in the doorway. So this was a very cool venue. Really nice. I didn't see a guest book anywhere. No guest book. Oh well. So much for that. Oh wait, there it is. I'm looking right at it. I am like Derp City. So it is 9:20. I am gonna go until Buttspot really is great sometimes. But Wolfelina, you should come play Final Fantasy with me. I mean, you have a character on this server, right? I'll help you. I'll help you with stuff. Midgard Stormer. Come on, Midgard. Your mom has a character in our free company. Her chocobo has been sitting in our chocobo stable forever. I'll show it to you when we go back. Let me go back to my home server. Oh, we gotta sign this guest book. That's right. Very classy. Just play on your mother's character. It's already on this server. She hasn't played it in years. You can take her chocobo out of our stable. Yeah. There you go. All right. I am starting to run out of steam. I don't have the endurance that I did before. Alright, let's see, where are we? We're at plot 7. 8 is not open. 9 is this little place up here. Monty? Why are you spending points, Monty? I took a drink. So, because of this stuff that's been going on, with my, salivary glands and stuff, I've had to stop taking a bunch of my allergy meds, and so now my nose is constantly stuffy. I can't win. This is Dread Pirate Roberts. The owner is Shalaxi Hellbane. A visitor. Inconceivable. Have fun, storm in the castle, and remember to never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. And for those of you who haven't seen The Princess Bride, you really should. This place has a message book. It's an eatery and visitors are welcome. Oh, Monty likes Calorie Chan, but Monty's saving his points for channel VIP. Let's check out the Dread Pirate Roberts. I'll show you all Calorie Chan. I have to figure out a program to use for her. Points are coming too slow. That's because you're not chatting enough, Monty. You get more points when you chat. Look, it's the Princess Bride. It's literally the Princess Bride. You like playing games while you listen. Look at that beautiful shield. I think that's one from one of the Heavensward dungeons. It's so pretty. Is there anything behind this door? No. Just the wall. Nothing behind there either. Or over here. Just their stuff. I like being nosy. Oh, you're playing Fate Grand Order. My husband plays that. He used to play both on the Japanese and the American version, but he gave up his American version and only plays on the Japanese version now. I've played it. I have an account and I have a bunch of stuff, and I just haven't played it in ages. It's a mobile game. I have a Japanese and an American version too, but it's a pain to keep the Japanese one up to date because you have to like side load it on your Android. This is very pretty. You did a nice job with this small house. This is super cute. I just love how different everybody's house is. Yeah. The Japanese version always gets stuff early. It gets it before the US version. I don't know what to do about this congestion in my nose. It's driving me crazy. The ear, nose, throat doctor was very dismissive and not helpful at all, and just said I need to go see my rheumatologist. Which I am. I have an appointment on the 6th of June, but I gotta get all these stupid MRIs done tomorrow. Very nice little house. I like this place. They did a lovely job. They made good use of their space. It's very cute little immersive experience. There's your Princess Bride. She's wearing a Pope hat though. I didn't see the guest book. Oh, there it is. It's hiding over here behind. There's your other. See, there's our other steamed buns, like the steamed shumai, but there's the little Moogle and the Mazu. They're so cute. Lovely home. I love the Princess Bride theme. Very clever. There we go. Okay, wait. This is our exit right here. All right. So let's see. So I've been going for 2 hours, and I am getting to the end of my endurance for the day. Let's look at one more house, and then I will go back to my Free Company house on Midgard, and I will show Wolfelina her mother's chocobo that is sitting in my stable for like 5 years now, or something like that. Build that stamina. It'll get better, Monty. I just started late today, and I still recovering from all of that school that I did. So, you know, and I'll do more daytime Stream Raiders streams too, without camera. The camera it's very energy intensive, believe it or not. You would not believe it, but doing the avatar thing, because you have to kind of like be a little more animated with your face and your gestures that like kind of exaggerated in order to get the camera to pick them up right. But you know, we're working on it, and I will, once I get this sinus stuff under control, I think I'll feel quite a lot better. I'm still adjusting to my meds too, to the Humira. This is JK Estate. The owner is Zenuri Kazima, and it just says welcome, and there's no tags, so we'll go take a look here. Here's the retainer. Check him out. Pretty deck underneath the... I love the wisterias. I know I've said it before. Oh, and look, I really want to be able to make this thing, but even with my gear that I have, my crafting gear that I have, which is pretty good, I still cannot craft the stuff to be able to get this stupid fountain. So I have to look to see if there's a new set of crafting gear. I didn't look yet. I really want the water otter fountain. It's so cute. The little lily pads and everything in it. Let's go on inside. How many points do you have now, Monty? How close are you to getting that VIP? Oh my goodness, look at all the posters. 83.5. Wow, you're getting so close. Every poster. I wonder if they have every poster from all of the holidays up in here. I love this song too. Psst. What, Wolfelina? What's up? I'm gonna have to pee all night. The watermelon mint cucumber stuff is growing on me. It's kind of nice. This is a cute house. I like it. There's a nice little bathroom. It's not square. I think I have this music. I think this is one of the ones that Jerica Faye gave me. She gave me music. An egg hammock. What? Wait, what? Oh, that, yes. It's a paisa chair. It's a little swing chair. I have one. It's very cute. It's a very cute chair. And there's like the little floor couch, which is super cute too. They have a lot of cute stuff in their house. Oh no. Dogs ruin everything with their little wee-wees. I just want to have a carpet on my floor, and the dogs seem to think that is the perfect place to go pee. Mango, yes. Ognam. Mango, the car destroyer. Didn't he crash a car? Your brother was in the car at the time, wasn't he? That dog is a menace. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm just glad that everyone's okay. Am I missing it? Where's the guest book? I don't see one. I didn't see one. He's been kicked out of 6 daycares. That's incredibly sad. Poor Mango. Alright, we're going to go back to Midgard, and I'm going to show Wolfelina her mother's chocobo that's been sitting in my stable for a very long time. Oh, they kicked him out for peeing on people? Oh, that's... What's a chocobo? I'll show you. You did. Oh, you want me to check? What? Before I leave, tell me what it is. I'll go do one more. I can do one more. I'm starting to get tired, but I'll go back. Ward 23. I'll show you Chocobo when I get to the housing ward, because I'll pull out my Chocobo. Chocobo is your special mount that you get, and you can ride it, and it can also fight for you. Yes. Well, yes. There's multiple. I have multiple birds, but this one specifically, this is my company Chocobo, and I dyed mine pink. I fed it special food, but it'll fight for me. Okay, so we're going to plot 20, which is like right up here. You can, when you go out in the world and do quests and stuff, your Chocobo can be your fighting companion. here we are. Mana's cottage. The owner is Mana Mistwalker. There are. All of my mounts are flying mounts. I can fly on a turtle that spins with fire coming out of its backside. I got that umbrella, and I can be Mary Poppins with my umbrella. This is an RP immersive experience, and it's under renovation, it says. So we'll see what is going on here. Cute little yard. I love these tea house walls. They're so pretty. It's a cute little cafe. Some onigiri and a takoyaki boat. And it looks like they're making, is it tofu stew? Kind of looks like tofu stew. Onigiri, your love. I remember when your mom got you the little molds to make onigiri and you guys posted pictures of it. Cute little bathroom. Look, there's the fox. See, there's the fox that they were telling you about earlier. That's the fox kit that you can get, and it's so cute. It just like sleeps a little curled up. Cute little bedroom. It's a cute little house. There's another little fox curled up on the bed. It is such a cute little thing. I have the ears too. There is so much cute stuff in this game. I'm serious. I mean, if you want a game that's cute and that you can glamour your character up to look really adorable with so many hairstyles. How much? I didn't pay anything for my Vroid. I created it myself. I used Vroid Studio to make this. I did pay for like this hairstyle. I think I paid like $3 for the hairstyle. But I can also, I have hairstyles that I designed myself, and like all of her face textures and makeup textures and skin textures and everything, I did those myself with Clip Studio Paint. So her eyes, if you look at her eyes up close, I'll try to show them to you. There's like little cat and house inside her eyes. Hold on, let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see it. Let me. Whoops. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. So, whoops. Can you see the little cat ears around her eyeballs? You do have to have some talent at drawing. It's helpful. Whoa. Calibrate. And I somehow messed up the colors. Oh, there we... Wait, I gotta fix it. I got the lighting kind of whacked out. Alright, there we go. And she needs to be a little bit bigger. Like right there. That's good enough. Yeah, she's very cute. If you really, if you get into streaming and you want to have a digital avatar, just, check with me and I'll help you get set up, and I can help you with some textures and things and resources where you can get them as well. All right, so now we're gonna go back. Now we're gonna go back to Midgard. You don't have to be super good at drawing. You just have to know where to get stuff. That kimchi is so good. Seriously, my mother-in-law's kimchi is amazing. It's the best. We are going home. Back to Midgard. Back to Midgard. All right. So here we are. Let me go to the Free Company house. I believe your mother's chocobo is sky blue. It's like that she dyed it sky blue. Yep, there it is. If your computer has a built-in webcam, you can use it. You don't need a really good webcam to do, that's your mom's chocobo. Tend to a specific chocobo. It's Mamakan. The owner is Kakaru Karu. I don't have any rewards. It's also at max level. It needs to have an onion fed to it. But that's your mom's chocobo. So you can play on her character here. She even has a Free Company room. It is a pretty color. I mean, she obviously still has an account because it's still here. So she has a room. Lots of rooms are available. You can only have one though. You can only buy one. The game only let you get one. But, you know, I don't even know if her room is decorated because it's locked and nobody can go in. So it's been locked for like 5 years. And what level is her character? I'm not sure. Let's see. I can't click it. Why? There we go. Members. Let's see. Why doesn't it show her? Oh, there it is. Let's see her search info. So her top level is level 30. No, 51. She has a level 51 Arcanist. So she has a character that's finished the main part of the game. So, yeah, I mean, you should just play on your mom's account since it's already on this server. She hasn't done it in many years. It's been like a really long time since she logged in, so it would be fun. For the next month, I'm free a lot. I'm going to be in Pennsylvania for a week at the end of June. But, you know, unless I'm at the doctor's or something for the next month, I'm mostly free. Mostly just, you know, it's my little bit of break before I have to start working at the hospital. And then we'll see what my schedule looks like after that. Because I'll be working and I don't know what my hours are going to be like yet, but I'll have to be at the hospital for 25 hours a week when I start. And then in fall, starting in October, I'll be at the hospital for 40 hours a week. As far as I know. But that is all in the future. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming. It was so nice to have you here. Don't leave yet though. Let's raid somebody's channel. Let me see who's on. Let's go. Let's give somebody some love. Let me find out who is streaming right now that we can go bother. Let's see. Anyone? Oh, hey, my daughter is streaming. My daughter, Dresden, my sweetie, she's streaming. We'll go get her. We're gonna go to her channel, okay? Whoops. Whoa, what the heck just happened there? There we go. She's playing Fortnite. All right, so thank you all. Thank you so much for coming. Go in and say hi to my daughter, the mother of my grandbaby, and give her some big love. And I will catch you all, if not tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow because I'm going to be pretty wiped out after having 4 MRIs. But you know, Thursday probably we'll do another stream, and maybe we'll do some Stream Raiders first and then house tours after. All right, so I'm going to start the raid. Thank you all. Love you all. And have a great night.
Have a good raid. Thank you. You guys.